SMOOV TV Network live stream podcast.
A little bit, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get there for real, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get there for real, you know what I mean? I really am, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to show y'all too much though. But I'm definitely trying to get there, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get with the cardio and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get the cardio up, trying to get the heart healthy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was talking to Spence, you know what I'm saying? You know, when I was doing the tire, when I was flipping the tire, what up, Liz? When I was flipping the tire, you know, he was like, yo, that tire look too little. I'm like, yo, I'm big as shit, yo. I make everything look little. You feel me? But anyway, you know, it was a semi truck tire. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I was like, yo, I challenge you. You know what I'm saying? I said, I challenge you to do it. You feel me? He was like, yo, I ain't got time, you know what I'm saying, to be working out. Yo, I'm trying to get to the money. You know, and I was like, yo, I get that. Like, we all get into the money. You feel me? But, like, what's the point of us getting to the money if we're not in a good health to enjoy it? You know what I'm saying? Millionaires, you know what I'm saying, work, you know, they sacrifice their life, they sacrifice their health just to become successful and become rich, only to, when it comes to them being older in their 50s, now they will give everything, you know what I'm saying, to get their health back. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll give everything to get their health back. And guess what? No amount of money, you don't have enough money to get your health back. RIP, RIP to DMX. But no amount of money could have brought DMX back. No amount of money. And that saddens me right now. You know what I'm saying? That saddens me because I got people real close to me. You know what I'm saying? That died based on health issues. You know? And I just don't feel like it's too late for me. It ain't too late for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost in my mid-30s, you know what I'm saying? And it'll sneak up on you. I knew guys that were younger than me. You know what I'm saying, that died off of health problems and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all I want God to know is that I'm doing my best. That's all I want God to know. Like, I'm doing my best. So anyway, you know, when I'm talking about these different subjects, you know, in my Pop Smoke voice, I'm trying to shake the room. I am trying to shake the room. You know what I'm saying? But all of these subjects that I talk about, if you know me personally, you know that I talk about these in real life too. And I live by it too. I try to live by that shit too. Today's topic was, I haven't talked about everything in person like I was supposed to, but I'm going to talk about today's topic. Today's topic was, put your husband first. What up, Ty? Put your husband first, not your kids. So that was the topic for today. And a lot of times when I make these comments, I don't give y'all, you know, explanation and stuff like that. I just drop it and let y'all go with it. You feel me? Like, I just let y'all, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, figure out whatever you want to figure out, you know what I'm saying? Rant about whatever you want to rant about, you know? So, let me explain that. Number one thing that I know about women is sometimes it's hard to put the man first. It's hard for, not women. It's hard for a woman that is not wife material to put a man first. It's hard. It's hard for a woman that is not wifey material to put a man first. Because number one, she's for self. So she put herself first, right? So where do you fall in, men? My brother, where do you fall in? Because let me tell you what she's putting first. She's putting her first, right? Let's give her the benefit of the doubt that she's putting her kids second. Now she's going to put her money third. She might even put her mother fourth. Bro, are you fifth? You're fifth on her list? And you okay with that? See, y'all not getting what I'm trying to tell you. Instead, you're looking to just make her happy, or to cater, or to satisfy her, like keep her from yelling at you or something like that. No, shake the room. Shake the room. Now let me dig deep into it though. But before I do that, just ask yourself, right now, in your woman's life, where do you think you are at? Are you first, second, third, fourth, fifth? And if she got school, you're probably six. If she's in school, you're probably six. Now, if she's a wifey material, if she's a wife sent from God to be given to you, oh yeah, she gonna put you first. See, but in order for it be God given to you, you gotta be in tune with God though. You gotta be in tune with God. God's not gonna bless you. You're not gonna get no blessings, you know what I'm saying, if you ain't with him. I'm pointing back there because he got my back. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get no blessings if you ain't in tune with him. So that's why you have the girl that's not wifey material. That's why you got her. You don't got a blessing. You just got somebody for now. That's it. Now for the girl that is the wife material, she's going to put a man first. Why? Because she understands that that man is going to lead her. Not only lead her to success, lead her to God. That's what that man is going to do for her. She puts everything into him. That's why it's important, men. When your woman trusts you, don't break that trust. When your woman trusts you, don't break the trust. If you break the trust, do everything to earn it back. None of us are perfect. What up, Mel? But let me continue. And I know that, before I continue, I know that afterwards he's emotional right now. He's emotional right now. So I'm going to give him a day to get himself together. I'm going to give him a day to get himself together. I'm not going to be so black-hearted and just say, all right, get the fuck out of here then. Give him a day to get himself together. Anyway. Why is she going to put him first? Why is she going to put him first over money? Why is she going to put him first over the children? Why is she going to put him first over her education? Why is she going to put him first over herself? Well, the topic of the day was, remember when I talked about the money? Remember when I talked about the money? You know what I'm saying? Women, you need to put your man first, not your job or your career. Remember when I said that? All this go into one. Oh, I've been working on y'all brain. I've been working on y'all. All this goes into one. Yo, if you got a real man, yo, he gonna take care of all that for you. See, you come into this relationship, you come into the relationship of a real man, you know what I'm saying? He don't need your money. We don't need your money. We can take care of your needs and some of your wants. The kids? See, this is why it's very... See, you might say, so here's the kids. About to be sensitive subject. My wife even said, it depends on the situation. Well, let your husband be the judge of that. Put him first, then let him be the judge of whether or not, put the kids first. Let him be the judge of that. But your mindset still needs to be, nope, I'm gonna give my husband whatever he needs. Now, this is why if your husband is a man of God, though, he's not a selfish man. He's not going to be a man that only thinks for self. If he knows that the kid is hurt, the kid is dying, the kid needs to go to the hospital, he's not worrying about his dinner right now. Because he's not a selfish man. So when you have a good leader, then you can trust him by putting him first. That he's not going to make selfish decisions. It's when you don't got the spiritual man. It's when you don't got the... And that's just the number one. Spiritual. That's it. When you don't got that guy, no, don't put him first. No, he is not king. He's not. He's not to be trusted. Mind you, no one is perfect. No one is perfect. But you as a woman, and that's what I'm saying. Like you giving everything to your children and you putting the man that put this food on the table first. Yo, I'm not going to give you, I mean, the particulars or nothing like that, but see, and here's this one too. But what if the kid is not yours, right? What if like you get into a situation where, there's a father and there's stepkids, you know what I'm saying? But woman, you trusted this man to watch over your kids. You trust this man to be the father of your children. Just because they are your kids and not his kids, biologically, you trust him with your kids. So act accordingly. Act accordingly. If you trust him with your kids enough to leave them with your kids or to marry him, act accordingly and put him first and trust that he will do the right thing. Trust that he will do the right thing. Trust me, you put the job first, you go out and work 8 hours and you have no energy to do anything for your man. You putting the job first. You putting in that work for another man. And you come home and you don't got no energy for me. That's backwards, woman. Woman, you're backwards. Because we don't need you to go to work. Remember? We got the money. We got this. We don't need you to go to work. You needing to go to work is for your extra fuck off money. For your play money. That's what that's for. So you're working backwards. Now, mind you, men, if she is giving back to you, work with her. You know what I'm saying? Just work with her a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it comes to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say the word compromising, but I want to just say have a little sympathy. Just have a little sympathy. That's all. You know what I'm saying? But the mentality that the woman needs to have, I got a second job. I'm leaving 8 hours to come home and work another 8 hours. That's the mentality you need to have. Because just because you got the 1 8-hour job, that don't mean I want to come home. That don't mean I want to go to my other 8-hour job and get fired. If you can't handle 2 jobs, quit one. Whether it's your man or whether it's the job, quit one. I'm not going to argue that, Melody. But I am going to double check that. But I'm going to stick to what I said. Pick one. Pick one. Pick a job. You can't do both. Pick a job. Pick one. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do both, pick one. You know what I'm saying? But if you feel like you can do both, all right, do both, and do both putting the man first. That's why I afterwards got mad today, because I made those comments. And I'm going to continue to make comments and shake the room. And honestly, I want people to leave that's not comfortable. Please leave. Please leave. I don't want you to leave. But I'm not going to force the gospel on you either. Please leave.